1983's The Keep. Yes, absolutely Michael Mann's second film. The reason that I wanted to see the damn thing, all right, was because it was Michael Mann's second film. And when his name appears, it drew guffaws from us. It might as well be national treasure. And done in that bad action movie way where everything's being said while wind machines are blowing and special effects are going.
And the music is...
When we got through watching it, I just said outright, that was a fucking fiasco.
Yeah, and it was.
It's a fiasco. But it wasn't entertaining. But what was fascinating about it is to see a guy who has become one of cinema's great stylists trying to be a great stylist before he knows his shit. And that is why this ultimately ends up being interesting because, frankly, it's interesting to see a great cinema stylist before he was that good. He's not in control of his style. He's constantly lost. And when he's lost, he goes to slow motion. When he's lost, he throws in more smoke.
Yeah.
When he's lost, he cranks up the music. Well, the whole movie. Well, you're bringing it up as if odd lighting sources develop in the last 45 minutes. The whole film is set up with there's no structure or where this light is coming from. Not only that, they even have that one light that they put every actor to stand in. Yeah. Okay, speaking of which, Band of the Hand is far better than The Keep. Cat Squad is way better than The Keep. That just shows what a piece of shit we've been watching all along. When I first saw the movie, I hadn't seen it since I first saw it at the theaters. As time has gone on, pretty much the only thing I remembered about it was the beginning. Yeah. Because the beginning was so impressive and it was so ambitious. Well, what's going on for the audience is the fact that just like small village in Romania, all of a sudden the Nazis show up. So in The Keep, the thing is the Nazis come into the Carpathian Mountains in Romania and take over this village. They, hey, we need to do some work here. There's this keep over here. We're going to make that our home base and everybody just stay the fuck out of our way. And so when you get into the keep, you see that it's seems like hundreds, or at least 100 silver crosses. And so 2 German soldiers left there during the night go, hey, this is silver. Let's steal this shit. So they start trying to pry off one of the silver things, and that whatever has been kept in the keep, it unleashes it. Then that ends up killing those 2 soldiers. And now this thing is just kind of killing random German soldiers almost every night. But anyway, enough of this shit has happened that now all of a sudden the Gestapo shows up. And then leading the Gestapo is the best performance in the entire movie. Absolutely. And that's Gabriel Byrne.
Yeah, absolutely.
Leading the Gestapo, and he is... Yes. I'm not even a Gabriel Byrne fan,
no, me
per
neither.
se. I don't even... Look, here's the thing about that. I don't even know if he's that great in the part. He's just what the movie needs at that time. Well, he's a perfect villain at that time. And he looks great in his Gestapo uniform. It's the muddledness of the movie. The movie obviously thinks that the creature is its A villain, and Gabriel Byrne is its B villain, but us as the viewer, the creature is barely registering, all right? It's Gabriel Byrne is the villain. That's all the bad guy side, which is the interesting part of the movie. The completely uninteresting part of the movie is all the good guy stuff, which most unconvincingly deals with Scott Glenn's magical character, because apparently
he's angel character.
Yeah, he's an angel basically, or he's or the warrior that time has deemed the good one to fight against this evil warrior if the evil thing in the keep is ever released. And Ian McKellen gives what has to be the worst performance of his career, and he's using this horrible voice. It's like a bad community theater production. And he looks, even like the wig, the look looks like a bad community theater production. But where the film, I think, really goes bad is all the stuff that deals with the villagers. And then they start talking and you don't buy the way the villagers speak or the way they talk. Tasteful is not what I'm looking for in a sex scene. All right, all the jazzercise angles that they keep doing as they're doing their... Yes, because I collect board games that have to do with movies and TV shows. Despite everything I said here, I would happily play a Keep board game. In fact, I dare say it'll definitely be more entertaining than the movie. And that is The Keep. At the end of the day, The Keep was a fiasco.